I call upon the country's political elites to adopt a positive stance on national issues, to refrain from polarization, and to work towards drafting a national charter that prioritizes Sudan's supreme interests above any narrow interest or personal agenda. I also urge citizens to unite and rally around the government of hope and to support it in implementing all its programs. I emphasize the necessity for the state's executive branch to redouble its force and to continue its programs for recovery and the advancement of national economy through sustainable solutions that lead to increased production and productivity. This is a shared responsibility between the state and society, and it requires concerted efforts to promote a culture of production, especially since the government of Hope assumed this responsibility in an extremely difficult and complex situation. The signing of the peace charter is considered a historic event following arduous efforts and extensive work led by the committee tasked with a reconciliation until a societal consensus was reached. The war targeted the social fabric, infrastructure, and the country's resources, but the steadfastness of the armed forces and their supporting forces towards this plan, I affirmed that all of Sudan's territory will be liberated from the defilement of the rebel militia. We emphasize the rejection of tribalism and racism and the promotion of culture of peace and reconciliation among local communities. I also stress the importance of religious leaders serving as role models in upholding the values of tolerance. Furthermore, I urge business leaders to continue to reconstruction and development efforts and to provide relief to those displaced and affected by the war. I call upon young people to arm themselves with knowledge, keep pace with the times, and unleash their potential to build and develop Sudan.